And this is Stan Charles from PressBox at North County High School in beautiful Glen Burnie, Maryland, where we're proud to continue our program with the Masonic Charities of Maryland. This program allows us to award a monthly Unsung Hero Award to one high school athlete who demonstrates sportsmanship, school spirit, hard work, and dedication both on and off the field. With this particular honoree this month, we have to add one more trait that we've never felt the need to include. We're happy in the case of this month's winner to add the trait of empathy with a capital E. More on that when we talk to his coach, Miss Lisa Magnus, to my left. But this month's honoree is Robert Hardesty for his participation with the Unified Bowling Team. Lisa Magnus, I've got a couple questions for you real quick before we talk to Bobby and hand him this award. Can you explain to us what Unified Bowling is and what the real purpose of the sport is?
Unified bowling is where you partner a disabled student with a non-disabled student, so they learn leadership, they learn friendship, they learn how to work with each other, and they work in pairs of 4. So. Okay,
that's a good explanation. I use the trait empathy. Could I ask you if you feel this is an accurate usage of the term in terms of Robert and how that has played out and what sort of teammate he has been in the Unified Bowling Team?
So when Robert came to us, we talked to him because he does have a sister with a disability, and we asked him if he would work with one of our more challenging students that took a little more time, and we knew it was going to be tough for Bobby because his friends were going to be able to talk in between, but Bobby was going to have to really focus on helping Sean. And Bobby stepped right up to the plate and he did it, and without even ever asking a question. And when Sean missed a couple practices, Bobby had a lot of fun, but he did miss Sean. That was why he did it. And that was the reason why I nominated him for this award, because without any say, he did not care that it was not about him and his score. It was all about Sean and making it the best experience for Sean.
And what's Sean's last name? I know he's over there in the red sweatshirt over there.
Yep. Sean Nagy.
Sean Nagy, yep. All right, and that's his teammate in there. Last question. In your time coaching, because I know you've worked with children with disabilities for a long time, how unique is Robert in how he's dealt with this and how much energy he puts into this?
Well, I think a lot of times when kids play a sport, it's all about them, and Bobby did not do that this year. It was all about making an experience for anybody on the team. And there were a lot of times where we would look up in the match and, even if Sean wasn't there, he would walk over to his sister or to someone with a disability or even without a disability and, lift them up throughout the match and practices. So he was just a really good leader on our bowling team this year. All
right. Well, without further ado, I'm going to back up and let you hand the award, say a couple words to Bobby, and then we'll talk to Bobby.
Congratulations, Bobby.
Thank you.
All right. Now, let's hear it for once again, our award winner this month. Let's hear it for Robert Hardesty. Robert, first of all, I've met you for a little bit. I've met your parents. You got a lot of support people here today, your niece, your sister. You're a very special young man. In your own words, can you tell us how you came to be so empathetic regarding working with persons with disabilities?
It's been my whole life. I have a twin sister with a disability, and I love her to death. I do anything for her. I've always helped her out. So when I got the chance to help Sean, it was an eye-opener.
All right. What sort of reward do you get by giving back and spending extra time assisting persons with disabilities?
The reward just feels good. It's a good thing to do, help the community out, and make sure everybody feels like they have a place.
All right. Well, I know you give your heart and soul to the Unified Bowling Team. Do you play any other sports, sort of the regular gamut, football, lacrosse, basketball, baseball?
I live and breathe baseball. That's pretty much my whole life.
Are you an Orioles fan?
Yes, sir.
All right. What position do you play?
Third base and pitcher.
All right. You're pretty serious about your baseball. All right. One last question. I know you're only in 10th grade right now, but has your experience with people with disabilities shaped what you want to do in the future? And I know you're awfully young, a 10th grader.
Yeah, I definitely want to be in some field where I'm helping somebody out, no matter if it's like an injury or something like that, along those lines.
All right. Well, let's hear it one more time for our winner this month's Masonic Charities Unsung Hero Award. Let's hear it for Robert Hardesty. This is Stan Charles for PressBox. This has been a very special ceremony at North County High School in Glen Burnie, awarding Robert Hardesty with our Masonic Charities Unsung Hero of the Month. Thank you.